Hey guys, it is Monday, March 2nd? Yeah. It's still kind of cold out today, -5-ish. Even though it's looking pretty nice out, clear skies and stuff. Generally try not to bike around and stuff in the cold. I don't want to damage my batteries, you know what I mean? But also good, my arm is feeling better. A little muscle twinge going on, so still letting that rest. And yeah, just looking around at Winners, seeing if they have any deals as the seasons change. Didn't really seem like it. They had some underwear stuff, but I think I'm kind of good on underwear for now. I like looking at the Sonic controller with the Sonic inside of the controller, like that's pretty cool. And I thought this has got to be a pricey year, right? A Blue Jays jersey for $150? Like, what the hell? They were giving these away. Like, not this exact color, but if you go to the game, sometimes they give out free jerseys. So, I don't know. That's just odd to me. Anyways, got some lettuce for my burger wraps. And some Coke Zeros. Well, the deal is still on this week. Yeah, loading up. Yeah. It didn't feel super cold, but I know if I am biking around the wind chill and stuff, we'll make it feel colder. But yeah, just taking it easy kind of day. Probably play some Elden Ring, maybe some jigsaw puzzle or something like that. Anyways, Tuesday. Just a bit after 11 a.m. going online on Uber Eats, and I got a request pretty quick from the Village Juicery here, as well as, what's the other place? It was a bakery, deli kind of thing, Uncle Pete's. Yeah, kind of had to wait here for a while. You know, I don't have to wait, but I figured I might as well wait. And this is only a $5 delivery. So it's probably not that worth it. Yeah, looking at my backpack, how much it's sagging. Wondering if I can fix that somehow. But yeah, they gave me a Diet Coke for waiting. So that was nice. And dropped off at somebody's house. And then the big one was to an office. And I thought they'd tip because I was like, I don't know, at least 4 people's worth of food. But they didn't. But yeah, I'm kind of curious if they're gonna boost up my pay, because apparently you're supposed to be making minimum wage for your active hours worked. So we'll see, because I was at 1 hour in and I'm only at $12, so I don't know what it's gonna be like at the end of the day. Looks like they're doing construction on the AGO. That's odd. I hadn't really heard about that. Anyways, picking up from House of Gourmet. This was a double order. Went and dropped those off, kind of across town. And yeah, 1 p.m.-ish. Bit of a lull here. Figured I'd just head over towards Young. And I did get a request again. World Nation, dropped that off. Did a McDonald's. That turned out to be pretty decent. Sometimes picking up from McDonald's is ass, but that was alright. Got some Church's chicken, plus a flock delivery. And the flock one was $10. It was like an add-on thing, so that's pretty good. A little bit of a wait here, but no biggie. And I don't know if it was the Church's chicken or the flock one. Like in the app, it doesn't show specifically who tipped what when your orders get grouped together, but it was $15 tip between those two, so that was pretty worth it. Pretty good. And another lull here near the distillery district, just admiring these new buildings. And I'm thinking man, I remember when this was all just a parking lot, big paved thing of nothing. And it reminds me of when I'd go to Toronto with my dad, and he'd be like, when I was growing up, this was all woods or a field or something, and now it's a parking lot. Or something like that, yeah. Anyways, just kind of walking around the distillery district because I was in the area. Then I got another request from Impact Kitchen. Yeah, looks like they're doing something to the underpass park. It's kind of a bummer because that's a nice park. And with that Impact Kitchen thing, I got an add-on for no frills. Picking up some ice cream, just one thing of ice cream. Normally I wouldn't do a shop and pay with hot food in my bag, but I figured it'd be fast. It's just one thing. And I know exactly where the ice cream is in that one, so that was easy. Drop these things off. Another new building at the bottom of Parliament. Here. Yeah, never delivered here before, but that's just neat. Got some Osmos, dropping that off. And around here, my phone battery is getting pretty low, so I decided to just go offline. Made just shy of $80 in like 4.5 hours. All in all, it's pretty good. I guess I'm not gonna see what the pay bump is like if you make less than minimum wage in an hour. But yeah, going home. Road closure at Bain College. This is kind of a bummer for me. This is gonna be closed for at least until December, so I don't love it, but that's how it is. They gotta replace some water lines, and I guess they're doing some track replacement while they're at it. It's not too big of a deal to just walk around it, but I'll probably just try to avoid it on the bike if I can. Yeah, that's more or less it for the day. Thanks for watching, guys. I went home, ate some burgers, played some Elden Ring, and some jigsaw puzzles with the pals. Just some classic stuff.